We enhance the performance across our internal organization, external organization. In every industry that we touch, we're changing the way people go to work.
We opened Certified Source in October of 2015. It was myself and one other individual. Her name is Jackie Roberts. We started with 2 phones and 2 computers and no clients. I developed a plan in my MBA, and we followed that plan, and here we are today. The backstory is I have always wanted to do something on my own, and I happened to fall into staffing. And I knew right out of the gate that I could do it, and I could do it at a high level. So that's when the spark started. So when we started, our goal was to be the most trusted and most valued staffing firm in Oklahoma, which we can say that we are today. But we have evolved and changed over time. As you grow, the company grows, and we're really focused on developing and growing our leadership within now.
We wouldn't be successful without having the leaders we do and having the leaders be able to work together, get together, and be transparent. A lot of leaders want to bring in other people to get them to do what they need to do, but what we do really well is we elevate below us and we teach people to be leaders. Even just at their desk. Say they're never going to lead a bullpen, that doesn't matter to us. We teach them to be leaders of their own desk or whatever they're going to need to be in charge of. It's something that is important to us to control, and those are the best things about the organization.
We all face the exact same challenges as far as what's going on with the clients, what's going on with the employees. So we get together to discuss what's going on at our facilities.
We hire an external performance coach that's been with us for 2 years. So he comes in and teaches how to work together, how to grow, how to develop. We have a management team. It's called Triple C. It's our Certified Champion Core Group. Individuals were invited in to be a part of that group with the expectation of the company's going to go to $100 million. This is our core, and this team is going to take us to the $100 million. So we have a big focus on growth and development of our internal staff.
My name is Rachel Rodoff, and I am the Chief Performance Officer for Certified Source. When I originally got here, and he talked to me about the life cycle and about peak performance and keeping people out of burnout, I said, you have to change the name. It cannot say staffing professionals, because I no longer wanted to have the old, tired conversation about putting people to work. That was a big changing point when we changed the name. It started the evolution of who we are right now.
My name is Rocky Wilkerson, and I'm the CEO and founder of Certified Source. We do 2 things. So we have a retail staffing model, which is our brick and mortar where individuals come in and they apply, and then we put them out on jobs. And then we have our performance-based staffing model, which is our on-site program, where the whole focus is how do we stabilize the workforce and increase the performance of the workforce.
When a client chooses this program, we place a manager at their facility to monitor the performance of our employees. We put a high focus on making sure those employees are in peak performance and stay in peak performance to prevent burnout from happening. In doing so, we've been able to reduce the amount of turnover at our clients' facilities.
It's dramatically impacted IMCO. It's quantifiable, it's profitable, it is noticeable. The performance group is different because we have a single point of contact. We have a person on site that helps us manage our day-to-day needs. Having somebody we can trust to administer our HR, our payroll, our admin, frees us up to do what we're really good at.
I'm with the client full-time on site, so I'm able to engage with the client to get real-time feedback versus sitting out and waiting for the client to respond to me. My job is to make sure that associate is able to go back to peak performance for the client.
We work with both client and candidates. We work with the client to find out exactly what they're looking for and what their needs are and what their pain points are. Then we work with the candidates to find out, are they a good fit? We're trying to find people that want to be there, that want to do the job, not somebody that's just looking for a paycheck. So it's a long play, not the short play. So that's what I also like. We're not looking for money today, we're looking for money next year and the year after.
Our software program, Interview Magic, which is a software program that we built, what it does is it speeds up the application process. So there's a 3-minute instant job match assessment, and we have all of our positions populated in it. They answer those questions. Once they answer those questions, it kicks out a certificate that says, congratulations, you qualified for 29 positions at Certified Source.
It's really taken the guesswork off of the recruiter and has provided the job seeker with more hope and reassurance that we have a multitude of positions that we can assign to them.
We have a ton of customers with openings, and they come in differently now because they're like, hey, I've got this on my phone. It says that I actually qualify for these. So it jump starts their attitude, because before they would just come in and be like, gosh, I hope they have a job. Now it's saying, hey, these are the jobs, get to Certified Source, we'll get you to work.
What it's done for our clients is, let's say a person's only willing to drive 15 minutes. They tell us that, then we only give them the positions within that 15-minute time frame. From a sales perspective, what it does is you can search the system based on any parameter, $12 production associate, $15 an hour welder, and then we can really tell the clients based on the data, if you're paying $14 an hour and we have 100,000 people in our system, only 2% of the people are going to take $14 an hour for this role. So we can show them that data, and we can show them the amount of candidates that we have that qualify for their role, and that builds trust with the client from that perspective.
My name is Monica Stoffer. I am the operations manager. My sole purpose is to really drive a recruitment team and ensure that every single person that walks through that door leaves with either a job in hand, or they know that they left the facility knowing that somebody actually cares about them.
My name is Caleb Siobhan. I'm an on-site manager at Certified Source. We wholeheartedly believe in the performance life cycle of an employee. This is what gives us a competitive advantage within the marketplace. And within the 4 stages of the life cycle, you have your hiring stage, your ramp up, your peak performance, and your burnout stage. And each stage, there are key indicators I recognize that lets me know where the associate is actually located on that life cycle. The number one challenge that I face for my client is headcount. Does my client have adequate headcount on their production floor? And the current talent that they have on the floor, is that enough for them to meet their production quota? And as an on-site, the opportunities I get to bring is to onboard qualified candidates for these roles.
We really take the time to get to know them and truly what it is that they're looking for in their next opportunity. Every conversation that we have with our associates, we let them know, do not feel obligated to accept the position just because we have them. We want to make sure that the position that you accept, it's going to be a good fit for not only you, but your family. We want to make sure that you find a home.
This is so different than, let's say, 99 to 100% of my other clients. It was totally fascinating. I really enjoy getting to meet people that have outlier models that do something so well that it's not even a fair competition when it comes to competing for an account or helping a client. And they help them in such a unique way that the client becomes a long-term advocate for them.
My name is Nicole Breidenbaugh, and I am the Director of Sales for Certified Source. The biggest factor that has contributed to the success of Certified is the talent that we've hired within our branch. We have designed a very specific training program, and part of that training program is to learn the sales presentation regardless of your position. Learning that sales presentation ensures that everyone in the company understands how Certified operates within our organization and at our client sites.
So Certified Source's initiatives in the next 5 years is to be in the top 1% of staffing firms in the United States. When you really look at the data, there's only a few companies that are over 100 million. So that's what we're really wanting to do. The majority of it can be done in our backyard here in Oklahoma, but we've looked at acquisitions in Kansas and Texas. We want to make sure that we're making the right decision, that we service our clients at the highest level. We have a great foundation. We're built for 100 million, and we know that we can scale quickly. My name is Rocky Wilkerson. I'm the founder and CEO of Certified Source, and we are trending today.